The woman had just entered the county with her companions when she was immediately stopped by a group of soldiers. But who would have thought the local official, a man in a helmet, demanded an exorbitant toll of 100 silver taels just for passing through. This blatant robbery infuriated the woman's companion, who was ready to argue back. But just then, the woman calmly declared she was a businesswoman from the capital with an annual income of 80 million taels. Hearing this, the magistrate's jaw nearly dropped to the floor. His attitude changed faster than flipping a book. He instantly went from a menacing enforcer to a fawning servant, personally inviting the distinguished guests into his city. Seeing this, the woman knew at once. This magistrate was not just a petty extortionist. He was a massive crook. She decided to play along, planning to reel in this big fish and take down his entire operation at once. However, the magistrate's greed knew no bounds. He charged them another 50 taels just for entering the city gate. Then he presented a strange metal carriage that could move without horses and charged them another 100 taels for the ride. The woman paid every time without a word, her calm demeanor making her companion increasingly anxious. They were finally taken to a so-called 5-star hotel, which looked more opulent than a royal palace. But to their disbelief, they were asked to pay another 800 taels for a single night's stay. The woman's companions could no longer hold back their anger, but the woman simply paid the full amount. Once inside the ridiculously lavish room, they found even stranger things. A lamp that lit up with a slap on the behind and a white porcelain pot the guard mistook for an indoor well, even washing his face with its water. Seeing the depths of the magistrate's corruption and the scale of his ill-gotten wealth, the woman decided it was time to act. She stopped the magistrate as he was about to leave and revealed her true identity. She wasn't a merchant, but an imperial inspector sent by the empress herself. But what was truly unexpected was the magistrate's reaction. Instead of panicking, he remained perfectly calm. The next day, during a public hearing, a local man rushed forward to accuse the magistrate of a heinous crime, treason. He claimed the magistrate had been secretly selling strategic supplies like grain to the enemy barbarian tribes. And to everyone's shock, he had brought a witness, a man from the barbarian tribe itself. With both human and material evidence presented, the woman believed the case was closed. But just as she was about to declare the magistrate guilty, the magistrate simply ordered his men to kill the barbarian witness on the spot. He murdered the key witness in broad daylight right in front of the imperial inspector. Enraged, the woman listed the magistrate's 3 major crimes and incited the surrounding citizens, offering a reward for them to kill the traitorous official. She planned to use the people's anger to execute justice. But then the most unbelievable scene unfolded. The townspeople, armed with weapons, did indeed get ready to strike. However, they pointed their weapons not at the magistrate, but at the man who had accused him. They all chanted in unison that anyone who dared to insult their magistrate deserved to die. Seeing this, the woman was utterly stunned. She couldn't comprehend why the very people she was trying to save were protecting this corrupt and treasonous official with their lives.